Sometimes I think our society has gone completely stupid. We're constantly looking for things that people have said that we can construe to be wrong or hateful. Then we try our best to publicly shame them and ruin their lives. We bemoan the current hatred in our society, but then we don't try to alleviate it. We look ourselves for people to hate and destroy. Recently, it was reported that the Republican candidate for governor in Illinois compared abortion to the Holocaust 5 years ago. And for this, he must be publicly shamed and denied his run for office. This was considered front page news. Again, as is so often, we see a 3-second clip of something and act as if that is the entire story. Billy compared the Holocaust to abortion and thinks that abortion is worse, or something like that. I have no doubt that what he was talking about was that we have already killed over 62 million preborn children so far. And we are rioting in the streets to make sure that we have the right to continue doing that without any constraints. We know the Holocaust was pure evil, and Bailey does too. He didn't mention the Holocaust in order to minimize it, but to associate with that what he considers another evil. We can see the pictures of the Holocaust and read the books. The whole nation was intent on the destruction of another people entirely because of their ethnicity. Abortion is different. We don't have pictures of all the aborted babies. They don't have names. Their lives are considered of little value because they are small, and in many cases not even fully formed. These killings happen one at a time. Like the murders in Chicago that happen day in and day out. Don't get the same attention as when somebody kills a bunch of people at the same time. We routinely get a dozen murders every week in Chicago, but they're mostly killed one at a time, so they matter less. Less outrage, less news. Those of us who believe in the Bible know that God values human life before it is born. He has called people into his service before they were born, and our entire lives are known to him before we are born. Forgive us for valuing what we believe God values. But this letter is less about abortion as it is about our request to demonize people at every opportunity. We need people to be angry at, to vilify, to contrast with our own virtue, because we know all the right things to be angry about. We hate the haters, and somehow this is supposed to make society better.